Cool.
I guess, Ophelia, you were the last to do scribe. Is that correct?
That sounds right, Captain.
All right. Can you give us a recap of those events?
Last time on the Fated Fellowship. Going deeper into the keep, the party looks for a safe passage through the basement. As we attempt to go into the basement, we are greeted by an entire room of cultists. Ophelia, taking the lead, is blasted by spells and arrows before being thrown into the whirling blades of death trap at the bottom of the stairs. Linus keeps firing off shots from the background, while Vel and Kudo throw spells from the rear. Gorthax and Rhea join the fray from the sidelines, taking the flanks as well as we push into the room. The enemies, including the Twilight Champion, Shadow Weaver, Shadow Dancer, Void Transmuter, and Scott Poisoners, are great obstacles for us to overcome. Linus does go down multiple times, but through great teamwork, we manage to keep him alive, albeit barely. After a grueling battle, we finally finish this fight. Battered, bruised, and barely alive, we heal the group and recoup, readying ourselves to brave the oncoming battles. We loot for the group and we find 2 scrolls, Maho, wand, cloak, pale coin, poison, and a fancy crossbow. Along with this, we find one of the 2 keys that are needed, as noted by Lyrae, telling us that we need 2 keys. Looking through the vault room, we find some more Maho and a chest with a tome of understanding, and also a seal that prevents the undead from entering, as well as a locked trapdoor with a spearhead from the Raven King within it. After some persuasion, Lyrae agrees to let Vel hold the spearhead for the time being, which can be used to create settlements. That's where we ended.
Alright. Forgot about that spearhead. Gotta add that to the story things. By the way, I kind of brought all my script things to one place. If you just do !player, it'll kind of bring up the menu with all the different scripts you can use. Oh, I do have the spear of the fifth age in there. Alright. There we go. Alright, so she took that. And yeah, we can get back to it. It is the 23rd of winter at 7:53 as we make our triumphant return to Gaian. Welcome back, everyone. What do you all want to do?
Is everybody healed up? I'll look to the party next.
I am good.
Okay. Well, whisper me your HPs if you don't mind. I think I healed you guys before, but I forget.
Look over at Kudo, covered in Hello Kitty bandages, and I say, "Thank you, Kudo. I'm feeling quite well now."
Ready. Give you a thumbs up. Alright. We searched the hell out of this room, and then this circle thing. What was the circle thing?
Yeah, Lyrae was ready to bring down the ward, which is protecting this place from the undead. He has told you that once he does, the keep will be in a lot of danger, as the undead will probably just come flooding in, attacking. So when he does this, that's it's going to be dangerous to be here.
We should probably leave shortly after.
Yeah. It says if you're ready, I can bring it down.
How long is it going to take you to complete that ritual?
It's going to be 10 minutes, he said.
Okay. Did we already try to... There are no prisoners down here for us to rescue?
We couldn't open that other door, so we don't know what's in the other room.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the last time you were here, you came up to the 3rd floor, and that's where you rescued a bunch of people from, right?
Right.
We heard there were people down here, I thought, and we tried the other 2 doors, but we couldn't open them.
There was people down here at one time, but hard to say.
It was they said they sometimes kept prisoners down here. If they are down here, there's no way of opening those doors that you know of right now. Unless there's a key hidden somewhere else within this place.
researched their bodies already, right? All the bodies of these dead dudes.
Yeah, the ones down here.
And no keys.
You got the one, but that was it.
Okay. So when the barrier goes down, how do we want to make our escape? Back the way we came from, or should we go a different route?
I do have the spell charged and ready to go.
Oh, Windwalk?
No. I have into the cave. I have the recall spell.
Oh, word of recall? Oh,
Yeah.
So,
actually, I don't think you can teleport out of here.
Lyrae,
Don't know if we can talk.
Lyrae will stop for a moment and as if he's getting some kind of magical message, and he says, "It seems that the clerics are doing poorly. The defenses are holding, and they're being driven back. Also, I believe that Arden Relic, our sources say he's still in the keep somewhere on the 3rd floor."
Well,
Do we need to deal with Arden? I look over.
I don't think we're in much. I'll look to the spellcasters, and then also the Linus with 3 levels of radioactive waste on him.
He says, I mention this because if we delay too long, the clerics, not that I have much care for them, but they might be in peril. And I'm almost certain that once we bring this barrier down, Arden will flee this place.
This is my take. Is we have 3 options. One, to just make our escape. The second, to assault the upper keep, Arden Relic up there. And then the third, to go out the front way to aid the clerics in the front. I think those are our 3 main options.
Lyrae nods. He says, once the defense is down, I don't think the cultists will be able to keep the clerics back and deal with the undead pouring in. So that should turn the tide. But, I mean, helping them more might earn you some favor with the clerics. I know your group has been trying to impress the church, so this could be a way of doing so.
Lyrae, how about you conduct your ritual and we'll make a decision within those 10 minutes.
This is alright. I can get out on my own quietly, so if you want, I can just start and expect that in 10 minutes all hell will break loose in this place.
Okay. So
Whatever you choose to do.
I'll look to Val. What do you think, Val?
We should get out as soon as possible.
He'll look to you as well, Val, and say, make sure you get that relic someplace safe.
And relic. Linus, you seem to have some thoughts.
Yes. I would love to get Arden Relic, but I also understand my state.
Rhea? Ophelia?
Look at Rhea first.
Yeah, I wanted to help the clerics in the first place. I think when we bring down this barrier, they're going to be crushed between the forces of the keep and the forces of the undead that are going to be sweeping in that Nightwalker.
I also like, I guess, letting Lyrae start, and then we just go help the clerics and make sure they can escape safely while we make our own escape. And as much as it pains me to leave Arden here, I feel like we are not quite in the best shape to do so.
You see Kudo kind of murmur to himself, and he nods to himself and says, we are of same mind. We do not have the energies to battle Arden Relic, and let's be honest, he's just going to teleport away. I vote for aiding the clerics in the front.
At least whatever we can do up there as the barrier comes down and the initial surge of undead happens, we might be able to make some small difference before we flee, you know?
Agreed.
So,
all right.
Vel, if you say that, Lyrae would say there could be more prisoners on the 3rd floor if you wish to free people. That could be an option. I don't We don't have any spies up there. We just know Arden is somewhere in the prison area. We're not sure why or who else is up there, but that could be, yeah, there could be people up there that might need your help.
I don't want to face Arden as my thing. I'm scared of.
Yeah, I think because a couple of us are hurting, it is wise to pick our battles, unfortunately.
Alright. Well, he'll nod and get to work, and he says, as I said, you don't have to worry about me. I can get out of here, and my spies are also able to protect themselves, so...
Alright, I'm following you guys.
Yeah. All the guys that we knew from the home plane, do we call it Gaian? Is that
Gaian, yeah.
We've rescued them already, right?
Who was left?
Yeah,
That
We
was-
don't
well,
know.
Yeah.
I think you did.
Everyone we found.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one who was in the most peril was Orcard, who's being treated by the church. But yeah, I think you freed everyone else that you could.
Friends, I do think time is of the essence to help these clerics out. While Lyra casts, shall we go assist?
Yeah.
Lead the way. You're the front liner until Gorthak's party comes back.
Yeah, fair. Friends, I do ask that we remain relatively close. If times of peril are needed and I need to word of recall, everyone has to be within 5 feet of me.
Yeah.
Everybody get close.
All right. Then
Everybody huddle up!
Yeah.
only move 5 feet at a time. I'm just
That's
kidding.
opposite of our normal MO.
You'd notice that Linus is limping quite a bit with his 3 levels of
Right.
exhaustion.
Right over the
Oh.
spike traps.
Linus, I can refresh you a bit. Might be worth it.
Oh, and it looks like your HP thing might need a fixing, Miri. It's displaying kind of weird.
Yeah, Linus, get over here.
Save your magics.
Are you sure? I think it could be more useful for you to be able to move better.
Alright. If you say so. I do not want to be greedy.
You're not greedy, but you're almost dead. So.
Hey,
I
guys.
am immediately gonna follow up.
Alright, so a bunch of light comes
Oh,
off
she's doing it
of,
too. There we go.
Rhea and Ophelia as the
Nice.
the wounds are just kind of lifted off of you, and you feel much better as 2 levels.
It
of
gives us better
exhaustion are
chances
cured.
too. It's not just for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, thank you, my friends.
You're down to
I will
1
treasure
level of
this.
exhaustion.
I just adjusted it on my sheet and doing it. Yeah, thank you.
That's huge.
That is.
So, make sure you, well, I guess it doesn't matter because we're about to delete your tokens anyway. Alright, so you're going upstairs.
I will lead the way, yeah.
Alright, go ahead and delete yourselves as you make your way back up. Re-entering the keep area.
I am, as we're walking up, I go, friends, I'm also quite short on spells here, so let us take caution as we are going through everything. Have enough to get us out in some minor spells, but that is about it.
Kind of like somebody is putting something in the microwave.
Vel and Linus, you delete yourselves. Alright. So up the stairs we go. As you come up the stairs, things are quiet. Maybe a little too quiet.
Hey, you son of a bitch, I hate that.
Back to the background with you, Gorthax.
This emboldening bond is long gone. Bring it back onto me. I do have light on though.
Is it gone?
I don't know. Is it? I
10
think so
minutes?
because we did the ritual or something. Maybe.
The ritual is in progress right now. I think it would be gone though, because some time was passing as you were after the fight. There was some time that passed.
Okay. Well, I have one more.
All right. So the halls are quiet as you come walking out of the secret door. You do still hear yelling and movement within the keep.
How do we get out of here?
Well, the front, Lou, can you remind us do we know where the front gate is? How to get to the front gate?
So the front is to the west of here. The way you came in, which was the back door, is to the east of here. This is where you came in from. It's the back. The front is the opposite side.
Well, to the front.
The front is this way, up here.
If you're going towards where the fighting is happening, like with the clerics, then that would be where you're going. Alright, so as you're walking that way, Kudo, you think you hear some movement in the hallway ahead of you.
Yeah, remember, we still have seeming on, so sounds good.
Well, I'm going to put emboldening bond up now, so I'm not messing with this. We got 10 minutes. This lasts for 10 minutes.
So up ahead, a cultist kind of walks out of the door, sees you, and just kind of nods and keeps moving north.
Why are you going over there? That's where the fighting is going. Seek safety. Go to the east or southeast, or wherever.
He says, the battle rages on. They need us out front. That's where we're supposed to be going.
Yes. Let us join.
No, you should go the other way. It's not wise.
Give me a
Flank them.
persuasion. DC.
Flank them.
Where are you going? I thought we go south.
10.
I'm trying to conserve energies. So
Smart.
Alright. He says, well, where would you have us go then, leaders?
to the east. Make sure our rear is not flanked.
He just seems a little confused, but nods and says, all right, we'll fortify the back areas.
Yep.
Two of them go this way. And you see there are some other guys in the hallway headed towards the front.
Wrong way. Change of orders. Go to the back. To the east.
This guy yells, they need fortifications in the back. And those two kind of stop for a moment and say, all right. And this group just starts making their way this way.
I look at Kudo and I say, wasn't the exit to the front down here?
This way, yeah.
And I think he might need a moment to let the rest of the party catch up.
I don't know if we even hear fighting going on the other side of this door or something.
Yes, there's definitely battle going on in the front of this place. Now
I don't know which way they
there is a huge force out there, and there's currently no undead to, pincer them. So if you go out there and fight now, you'll have 10 minutes before you'll have any, you'll be fighting a lot. There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Should
Maybe
we?
We're basically coming up behind the enemy force that are holding the walls, right? So we might find a way to open the doors or something for the priests, I guess. Because if they think if the enemy thinks we're one of them right now, I don't know.
Well, maybe just peek through the door first and see what the situation is.
Yeah.
Eek.
All right. So you two would go north of where you are if you want to get to the group. They kind of Went a little ahead of you.
Hi guys. I'm back.
Welcome.
Hello.
Happy recovery, Lou. We missed you.
Well, thank you.
I missed you the most.
It's nice of you to say. I don't think you're.
Put up my effigies.
I think you're still offering advantage, Rhea. You can take that
Probably
off
not.
yourself. Let me bring Gorthax in. Okay. I saw there was a second Gorthax. Is that your new sheet?
Yes, that's my my new sheet. The Gorthax Talos Chosen is the new one.
Do you want me to get rid of the other one?
That would be greatly appreciated.
Alright, I'll just put it into the archives in case. Give me one moment. Oh. I gotta turn off that one as one of the parties so it doesn't generate. Okay. Alright, so Gorthax. Oh. Do we not have a token? Oh no, you do. Why isn't it coming out? Let me refresh. So yeah, it definitely sounds like there's fighting out there. And you said you're gonna try to peek out and see what's going on.
Yeah, I just want to see if like the clerics are there and stuff like that.
Okay. Here we go.
It's not just a pincer with the undead; it's also a pincer with the clerics, right?
Yes. So the clerics, from what you heard, are still outside the gates, kind of being fired upon, and yeah, the children of Shadow have been kind of holding them back for the time being.
Oh, so then this situation's even worse. It's the undead will pincer the clerics.
Well,
Yeah, that's exactly what Rio was
the
saying.
clerics have protections up, so the undead have been less of a
okay.
burden against them. At least,
Oh, okay.
a reminder from a few weeks ago, that was a thing you would notice that as the clerics had traveled, they had some kind of ward up that was keeping the
Okay,
undead
so
off
maybe
them.
when the ritual comes down, when the ritual is broken and the keep is no longer protected, then maybe the undead will swarm the enemy and not so much the clerics.
Yeah, sounds like
Okay.
Gorthax, remind me what your night vision is.
I have 60 feet.
Okay.
Or actually, no. In the new one, I have 120. My bad.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, orcs get 120 feet in 2024.
All right. So your token should be all set up.
We'll just refresh my page.
All right. So yeah, if you, I guess you're peeking out the door, and yeah, you'd probably see what you'd expect to see. There are a lot of guys out there, a lot of soldiers. Definitely something that would be very dangerous to just rush into and start fighting. Like pretty much the majority of their forces are gathered at the front, like firing down upon the clerics with siege weaponry as well as spells and other aggressive weaponries.
Okay. Well, we'd like to get a head count, and I don't know. I'll look to the others, but I'm okay with waiting 10 minutes for the ritual.
Yeah. We could go out there and kind of get a look around and maybe even get into place since the enemies are going to think we're part of them until we're hostile. But I'm fine with not engaging immediately until we see good ways to help.
Well, they could have defenses against the seeming. Because remember, a couple of the groups
True.
had discovered you now.
True.
So it could be risky, but that's, yeah, if you want to go out now, that is certainly an option.
I'm okay with waiting just 10 minutes and then busting this door. When...
Let us sprint around the hallways.
Just fight.
No.
I'm going to post up here for 10 minutes.
All right, we're just going to pass the time.
I am. I don't know what Linus wants to do. He can.
I'm passing
Did we-
time with you.
Okay.
All right. So
There's a door here. What are these little outcroppings?
yeah, there are doors nearby.
I'd open the door next to me.
Okay. So you push the door open here, which will lead into a side room heading north.
And there's nothing there.
There's a
push
couple
this
of
door.
chairs and a table, but that's about it.
Cool. I'll push this door open.
South one, all right.
I doubt they would have their treasures on the first floor, right here.
So you see
Just another hallway.
another hallway, and you hear what sounds like some activity in the room over here. You might see a couple of
Gorthax,
people going to and fro. You remember that's
there
where
were
the
looters.
looting, was going on.
in that other room. Should we relieve them of their treasures? Gorthax?
Are you sneaking up, or are you just kind of walking up?
I'll walk up and pop in and yell, What are you doing? Get to the rear. Protect the flank."
So the cultists would turn to you, recognizing you from before. One of them says, we're just we're making sure everything is in its place. Remember, you came in here before. You said to just keep doing what we're doing." They all
It's
look
gonna cost you.
They all look a little nervous now.
I'll say it's gonna cost you.
This is cost me? I don't understand. What do you mean?
I'll hold out my hand. Looking for gold coin.
So he kind of looks at you holding out your hand and looks at the others and says, I'm sorry, is there something you need of us? We just want to finish this up.
Very well, and I'll leave them.
Are they clearly looting it right now, Lou?
That was your guess. I wouldn't say it's clear, but they are like getting a bunch of stuff out of some of the protected safes. I mean, they could just be moving it elsewhere.
So through Raries, I tell Linus, I'm like, well, if you wanted the treasure, there it is. We got a
Looks
couple
like
minutes.
there's some pale coin. There might be some scrolls, potions, a couple of weapons.
Can I just stroll over very casually and start reading the scrolls?
Yeah,
See if they
sure.
say anything.
If you want to go in there.
Oh, sorry. Which room are we in? We're here? Oh, down here.
So yeah, it looks like they've made a bit of a pile off to the side here. A couple of them definitely take note of you as you're walking through the room. And you would see there are a couple of scrolls with spells on them. Looks like spell scrolls. As
Yeah,
I
I'd start
said.
reading them. Yeah. Unless someone stops me.
Sure.
Just acting nonchalant, like, they're gathering up piles and just, acting like I belong there as much as they're acting like they do.
Alright, so yeah, they're watching you a bit, but they don't really say anything. They just kind of keep doing
Okay.
what they're doing.
All right.
So, I'll give you a list of the spells you see, the spell scrolls.
I mean, I kind of figured Linus was going to end up taking something, so that's why I figured I'd go in there too. But
In my mind, I would say to
So
Ophelia.
they're definitely kind of watching you nervously now as you're looking at the stuff that they moved.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what you see as you're reading through the scrolls.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna open my satchel and just scoop those scrolls in and be like, keep up the good work, guys.
So one of them
And
will
stroll
say,
back towards my party.
all right, so hang on a second. This might be relevant. So you're over here near the
Yeah.
pile. As you start putting things in, one of them will say, ma'am, we need to put those into the new storage area. We're not supposed to just, let people take them.
Right, of course, yeah. I'm just helping with the transportation. I keep scooping.
And they kind of look at each other a little bit more nervously now, and he says, well, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. You should really just leave those there. We can take care of it. I mean, there's a war going on outside.
Where is this storage area?
And he would say, it's down below.
Oh, good. We were heading there anyway, so no bother at all.
All right, and at this point,
Give us the keys, and you can, and we'll help expedite this.
at this point, you would hear some footsteps in the hallway outside. As the door opens, and looks like one of those armored guys walks in. And he kind of looks around at you guys, looks at the other cultists, and he looks to Rhea taking the scrolls, and he says, "Who are you?"
Just following orders, sir.
These fools are taking too long. We're helping them.
He says, "What's your name?" He draws his sword. Shing!
He's asking me my name.
Yeah, he looks
Or
to
Linus.
Rhea, and he looks to Linus now, and he says, "Who are you? Identify yourselves." And the others, you would get the feeling that they know who this is, and that these guys might actually be in charge of this little operation they're doing. Someone may have called them in here because you started going through the scrolls.
I'd give one of the names. I'd give one of the names of one of the people that we've met along the way that we took the identity of.
So give me a deception check.
Rhea, you have EB, by the way, just FYI.
Oh, do I still?
Yeah, I recast it when we got upstairs, like
Oh,
2
nice.
minutes,
Okay.
2 to 3 minutes out, however long it took us to get upstairs and go down the hallway. So
Nice.
Valindra's
Okay.
kind
I
of
am
watching what
Borat.
they're doing from the other hallway. I see.
All
you.
right, so I will use EB then, and you said deception.
Yes, if you give them that name. Ooh.
Poop. Well, and then EB would be another D4. So 12.
So he says, "You have no business being here, none of you." And he says, "Take them down and give me initiative rolls."
Hooray!
No, that's what I was trying to avoid, but we got another battle, man.
Well, everyone's like, well, let's explore while we wait 10 minutes.
There might be some treasure here you could get.
Yeah.
Don't forget, if you're within 30 feet of me, you have
Advantage,
advantage.
right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I
Okay.
get to roll again. Okay, I gotta roll it again. Oh yeah, no, my first one's good.
Oh, fuck me.
All right, are you all where you want to be?
I'm trying to find my initiative button. Sorry. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is my initiative?
New sheet or something?
Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay.
All right, so the first act is going to be Rhea. So yeah, this guy kind of draws his sword with intent, looking like he's coming at you. Luckily, you get to act first.
All right. Let's just see what we got here. I think these guys have been generally pretty weak. The one that drew his sword is where?
The Twilight Champion next to
Champion.
you.
Okay, all right. So he's in Gorthax's face. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go do like let's see. This is yeah. Let's do I'm just gonna throw down a tidal wave, I think. It's 30 feet long, 10 feet wide. No, not a tidal wave. I'm gonna do an ice storm.
All right, so you begin chanting, opening hostilities with an ice storm spell.
And just see if we can knock out some of the targets here a little quicker. And I'm gonna do, it's a radius, so I'm gonna put it like here.
Go ahead and just place the thing.
Okay.
If,
Let me go find it.
I think it's what,
Always takes a
20-foot
while to go
radius?
find it.
It's like a fireball,
Yeah.
basically, because I need it for the
Yeah.
difficult terrain anyway.
Alright, hang on, I gotta adjust that. Oh, come on. Did it already? I can't move it.
It's in the wall, that's why. Is that where you want it?
No.
Down more?
Forward, down one, and then over another. Yeah, one more over to the right. There we go.
Alright, so there is an explosion of ice and snow. Everyone's like, ah! There's chunks of ice come crashing down from the ceiling. They have to make saving throws. That's Dex. Yeah, Dex save. DC 19. Ooh, they all fail. So that's 15 damage.
And I will just step back from the champion. And do I have a... Let me just check one more thing here.
So they are all immediately crushed to death by ice and snow.
And then I'll do one of my bonus action Sacred Flames. I have 2 left. So I'm going to do one of those on...
He screams at you.
let's see. Okay, that macro doesn't work anymore, so let me go find it over here. Here we go. There we go. Okay. There's one left. There we go.
You're firing this at the Twilight Champion?
Correct.
Alright, so he attempts to dodge. +1, he's going to fail. Oh, blasted for 19 radiant.
It's an item interaction. I'm just going to drop another scroll into the bag of holding.
So he's offering advantage.
That's my turn.
Which scroll did you grab?
I assume it's random. We can figure it out later, but I figure I got at least one beforehand and now another.
Okay.
I don't think that gives advantage on him. I think you're thinking of the guiding bolt one.
Oh, didn't you do Guiding Bolt?
Sorry. No.
No.
This is just Sacred Flame. I can do it as a bonus action
alright.
5 times per day. Yeah.
Alright, so that is it for you. This guy is going to move up this way. 15. Up 15. Let me see. What does he see? He is going to make a check for something. He uses as a mind. Looking north, he is going to spot Valindra. But I don't think he's going to do anything because he doesn't know for sure who you are yet. So instead, he's going to move here with a poof. Teleporting into the room, he's going to fire upon Rhea, as he just saw her casting. So multi-attack, longbow. 27, I believe, will strike you. So 13 piercing and 7 necrotic. And your speed is halved until the end of your next turn.
We don't see your damage rolls, by the way. I don't know if that's intended.
For the NPCs, yeah, it doesn't show their attacks. Or it shouldn't show their attacks.
Their damage. Oh, I always thought you showed damage. Maybe not.
No, I hide all their rolls because I'm sneaky. So that would
He's
be
a snake.
20, unless you have resistance to necrotic, Rhea.
I do.
Oh, okay, so then that would be 16 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see your damage or your H. Okay, there it goes. So second shot. Pew. Oh, another 27. Okay. So again, he shoots you for 8 piercing and 10 necrotic, which would be 13 with your resistance. And that is going to be it for the cultist. The Shadow Dancer comes in. As a bonus action, he's going to move past with his disengage, coming over to where Rhea is, and attacking her as well.
Hang on, before you announce that, let me look at something.
Yeah.
Been away from my Gaian characters for too long with you being out. I don't remember what I can do. Okay, I can't do anything. I'm out of omens for today. All right, continue.
So yeah, he'll yell, "Bring down the spellcaster. She's too dangerous to be suffered." He nods as he comes in with a flurry of chain
Does he know
whips.
that there's other spellcasters right behind me?
Exactly. Alright, so this guy does a multi-attack as the spike chain comes flashing out towards you. Dodges the first as sparks fly off the wall. Dink! He kind of spins around, sending another chain attack, whipping at you. Another 27. That is going to hit.
Holy cow. Okay.
Second attack is going to do 11, and he's going to activate Decay for 32 necrotic. So 11 and, I guess, 16 with your resist.
27,
So 27.
is that right?
Yes. As you are withered. He seems annoyed as he realizes you're resisting necrotic. Third attack. Whoosh. Another chain strike. 19.
I didn't realize there were so many in the hallway.
Yeah, there was some guys out there behind him. So 19, I believe, misses you as you dodge the third one, and that ends his turn.
Ouch.
One of the enemies is going. Valindra, what does your true sight do against stealth? Reminds me. Does it do anything?
I see everything as is, I believe. That's what True Sight does.
Even through hiding? Or is it more just like
the
illusions
same
and
as
stuff?
invisibility.
Well, stealth isn't invisibility. It's not a magical effect. That's why I was curious.
I'll link the.
It's the same in 2024. I believe it's the same condition though.
Yeah. Well, let me see the description. Or I can look it up if you don't have it.
Creature can still hide if they have total cover, even if what the observer is true sight.
Oh,
Okay,
so
so
if he doesn't have true cover, it sounds like he sees them.
yeah, so if he doesn't, well, I mean, it's not too hard to have cover. But okay, so yeah, so things can still stealth from you if they have cover. That's what that is. Okay.
Is it full cover or just cover?
Well, you don't know what the guy has, but I don't know if it distinguishes that in true sight. So anyway, you may you may be suspicious that someone's in the hallway because you did see some movement earlier. But I'll say, Linus, it's your turn.
Cool. Oh boy. Cool. I will. This guy's. Oh man.
That
I
guy
already
is
heard-
about
I'll,
to go for Gorthax. He has his blade out. He's kind of stepping towards you as well.
Yeah, I bet he is. Oh. Am I in Ophelia's light?
Yes, you're within 20 feet of her.
Cool. Then I will bonus action, steady aim, and use my shotgun on the big champion.
Alright, AC 18.
Advantage that. Trying. But 16, roll 20 has frozen on me, so you might want to skip me.
I'll never skip you.
Okay, there it is. The shotgun.
Alright, so he is kind of caught off guard as you suddenly pull out the shotgun and there's a loud blast. 28 would strike him. Oh,
And I'm going to try
the
to
hell?
trip him. And all that should be right. So, DC 18
Alright,
strength check.
so 43 damage. Oh, and you said a strength check?
Yeah.
Not a save, just a check.
Oh, it's probably a save. It's a save.
Okay. So, strength save. With a +9, he is going to
17.
make it. He just kind of stumbles back a bit from the blast, growling
Cool.
at you.
Cool, that's my turn.
Gorthax.
All right. Now with my newfound fanaticism in Talos, I'll use my third channel divinity. Aha! Now I'll vow against this champion of darkness.
Alright, so your vow washes over him. And he
Fight
is
me!
marked. Oh, I can actually make a thing
And
for Vow of Enmity.
Ooh. Let's see.
It's a class ability. That lasts 1 minute, right?
Yes, it lasts 1 minute, and when the creature drops to 0 hit points before the vow ends, I can transfer the vow to a different creature within 30 feet of myself, requiring no action.
Gotcha. Alright, so he is affected by your vow, and you can attack with advantage.
Aha! Take the femur! Oh, I didn't do the advantage. My bad. Hold
Alright,
on.
you
I
can
forgot
go
to put
ahead
on query.
Crit fish.
No,
That would, or
it's not-
actually, you might be able to parry that. Yeah. Unless you roll higher.
But that's why I have the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll again, regular.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's good that you did, because that will strike him. Oh.
Aha! I will slow him and take his damage with my new radiant strikes.
Alright, so there is a smack for 16 bludgeoning. An extra 2, so 18. Oh. As he stumbles back a bit, gaining a second level of wound from the nasty blow.
And I'll do it again.
Okay, second attack. 19 is enough. However, as a reaction, he's going to parry and counter as he kind of slaps the attack back and comes in with his own attack. Great sword strike. Or at least attempting to. 24, I believe, will hit you.
That will.
So he cuts into you for 14 slashing, 5 necrotic, and an explosion of darkness for an extra 22 necrotic.
So I am necrotic resistant. So 5 plus 22. That's 27 and a half is
13.
What?
So 27 damage total then. Luckily you are resistant to the darkness. He seems annoyed by
Alright,
this.
and then I'm going to... Gosh darn it, where's my bonus action? That's an action? That's lame. Well, gosh darn. How about those bonus action? Alright, I will use my bonus action to, and that's also section. Okay. I will use my bonus action and I will do Hex.
Alright, so you do a hex on him, concentrating on that.
And then I will have him have disadvantage on, let's say, dexterity checks.
Alright, is that a class thing, the hex?
No, it's a warlock spell.
It's a spell, okay. What do we usually use for hex? Okay, I'll use that.
A little out of order, but it's okay.
That lasts an hour and is concentrating. Alright. So go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating, please.
Yep. That is...
That's going to be it for you. Ophelia.
Womp, 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 womp. As you see her begin to start chanting or casting her spell, you start seeing maces flying around all of here within a 15-foot radius as she throws up Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
This is my last level 3. Boop.
So a bunch of radiant energy suddenly pops out of you.
And then, now that I have this up, I guess I am also concentrating. There's too many things here. Okay. I am now going to just move my way a little bit south here. So there's
10, 25. As you move over difficult terrain.
Oh shit, really? That was difficult terrain, the pews?
Yeah. So you have to kind of climb over them. So that was 25 feet of movement to get to where you are right now.
Alright, well then I'm going to go just down here for 30.
Okay.
Be right next to this dude.
So he has to make a save. Wisdom. He is going to make it with a +2, rolling well, but he would still take how much damage?
3d8.
So 10 radiant.
As I don't have any beads left except for smite, but I can't do shit with that. And windwalk, but I don't need that. I don't really have anything for a bonus action, so I guess I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Alright, so the Twilight Champion finally gets to go. He is not at all happy about your radiant energy. So he's gonna turn away from Gorthax, facing you now.
He's the one that fucked him up!
Remind me, does the vow give him disadvantage for not fighting you, or you just get advantage on him? I might be thinking of something.
I just get advantage on fighting him.
Okay. So... he is gonna kind of look you over for a moment, Ophelia. And then suddenly a big old boot comes out at you. I need a strength or dex save as he tries to knock you prone.
Oh, fuck this dude. Alright. A big old boot coming at me. Dex save. I'm gonna embolden bond this.
You have a +5 from me.
I do. +5
Yeah.
and then emboldening bond on this roll.
Okay, so luckily you dodged the boot.
Fuck your boot, dude.
And he is just gonna take a swing with his second attack. 26, as you taunt him, he just cuts into you viciously.
Well, I
Doing
can't avoid that, so...
12 slashing and 8 necrotic. And he is gonna smite on this. For another 19 necrotic.
Are these separate damages rolls for each one, or is it a combined one?
This is just one hit. This is going to be 39 damage.
So I need to roll a what?
39
to save my concentration?
is 17? No. I think 19.
18? 19?
Yeah,
39,
19.
19?
DC.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, well, I get... I have a few things to help with this. Unfortunately, no EB, but I get the +5. And I get to roll at advantage. Dude, this sheet is...
Yeah, for all your saves, you get a +5 from me as well.
Yeah. If the sheet could load, that'd be great. There we go. Okay. What is this? Con save. God, this sheet is killing me. I clicked it.
Gotta pay your internet bill.
Apparently, I think it's a computer bill. I'm about to buy a new computer, so, you know, there's that.
Did you pay your internet bill late too?
No, I just pay a little late.
Yeah, he
What?
doesn't pay anyone else late, he just pays me late.
I clicked it, and it's, like, highlighted red, like it's trying to think.
You could try a refresh. You may have just disconnected from Roll20 or something. Oh, there it is. So yes, luckily you would make it. He's going to swing a third time. 24, I believe, is going to strike you.
Do I shield that? I only got
It's
2
up to you.
left. No, I'll take it.
All right, so that's going to be 16 slashing and another 6 necrotic. So he yells.
Knowing
Drop.
the damage now, I'm going to take it. I'm going to shield that, now that I know the damage.
You can't shield after the hit. Son of a bitch. All right.
I don't think I can fail with being in the aura, so...
All right. So he is going to bonus action. What is it? Second wind.
Fuck this,
Gaining
dude.
some health. Looking a little bit better. And he is going to action surge and swing on you 3 more times.
This dude's a piece of shit. Alright.
Luckily, the first one will miss you.
Yeah.
Second swipe, 26, I believe, is going to hit.
And I can't block that one, so love that. Give it to me.
That's going to be 13 slashing and 5 necrotic, so 18.
Can't fail that.
And a third attack. 26, yeah, that'll hit again.
Oh my god.
10 slashing and 12 necrotic, so 22.
Can't fail that either, but that... Ouch.
And he yells,
Okay.
New plan, take down this wizard. And he ends his turn. Valindra.
Okay, I'll move in front of the door here,
Okay.
and I can see this archer down here.
Yeah, it looks like there is an archer moving through the room.
Yeah.
He's like running along the pew there.
Okay, I'll just firebolt.
Alright, so you blast some flames down at him, and I believe you ignore cover, right?
Ignore half cover, yeah.
Yeah, so 25 will strike him. He yells, there's more of them! In Elven. 20 damage.
And then I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Drive by.
Yeah. Keep going. Bottom of the round, Kudo.
Kudo, you see Kudo kind of muttering to himself, sighing. Yes, little one. They cannot seem to sit still even for 10 minutes. This is an attrition. A drain on our mana reserves, he complains. And I'll ask Val, was there anyone in the halls? I'll ask telepathically.
Did I see the stealth guy?
You thought you saw some movement, but you don't know where he went.
I thought I saw someone, but I'm unsure.
Okay, that's not good. Well, over here I will cast a spell since this is kind of getting uglier than we wanted. And I'm going to cast Slow in there, targeting the 3 guys I can see.
Okay.
The champion, Shadow Dancer, etc. And I'll cast it using the extended. First, let me just cast it. And then I'm also going to apply some meta magic on it.
Okay.
And I am going to use 1 sorcery point to extend it.
Okay.
And the main reason to do this is so I have advantage on concentration saves. And then it also triggers the Shadowfell shard around my neck, which I will give disadvantage to the Twilight champion on this one. I'll paste that too in a bit.
What is the DC of the save?
The DC of the save is a 19.
Okay, and that is wisdom.
And I believe if he uses that indomitable thing again, this disadvantage applies to even the reroll. Give them
DC.
disadvantage to wisdom saves.
I'm sorry, what'd you say
wisdom-
the DC was?
Sorry, 19. It's pasted in the chat.
Alright, so luckily, well, these first two failed their normal rolls, so they are affected by slow. Okay, and that's a save every turn to drop, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that warrior dude has disadvantage on them until the end of my next turn.
Alright, let me... get to him. Alright, so he rolls with disadvantage. Wisdom. He's going to fail, but he is going to use Indomitable, which he said gives him disadvantage still.
Yeah.
But he does get a +9 to the roll as well. So
Wow.
let's see how that goes. Why aren't you working? Wisdom. There it is. Disadvantage +9. So with a +11, even with disadvantage, he is going to make it. Using one of his Indomitables.
That's fucking rough. Alright, that was the main guy I was worried about. And then I hide over here. That's my turn.
Alright, so you concentrate to continue the spell, ending your turn. Top of the round, Riala. Back to you. So these guys are slowed, kind of turning now towards where that magic just came from. They don't seem happy about it. What do you want to do, Rhea?
Muted.
Crap, sorry. So I'm gonna take a scroll off my belt.
Okay.
And cast a thunder wave.
All right.
And I'm putting that spell slot back because I actually don't have this prepared. I just have a scroll.
Right.
And
so I assume that affects these two, right?
Yeah, I was gonna kind of do it like kind of in this direction, not quite like that, maybe like that.
I think at this point the snow fades as well.
It's actually at the end of my turn, but yeah.
All right, so they get con saves, or no, yeah, con saves. DC 19. I am very hot for some reason. All right. So
Yeah, you are.
All right, calm down. So they would both fail that.
So I'm gonna kind of shove them northwest 10 feet.
Okay, so take 13 damage. And you said you shoved them 10 feet?
10 feet northwest, yeah. That's how I tried to angle the spell.
This guy will just hit the wall here. Oh.
Okay. All right, and then I think that if they get a couple more hits on me, I could go down. So I think I'm actually going to bonus action Wild Shape.
Okay.
And Rhea's going to become a dire wolf.
All
I'll just add that HP as temp.
That makes you bigger, right?
And it would make me large, yeah. And then that also makes my speed 50 and my strength 17. Would I be able to jump over? Or I would have to overrun, right?
Yeah, so you could overrun. I don't know if there's enough room to jump over, so you would probably have to overrun or tumble to get past them.
All right. Can I invade this guy's space since I'm larger than him?
You'd have to be 2 sizes larger to invade without making the check.
All right, that's my turn because I can't tumble or overrun. I already used my action and bonus action.
All right, so you rush up after the transformation, ending your turn. The archer has slowed. He's very...
Lou, before you go to the archer's turn, since he entered, it wasn't his own free will, right? So my aura does not
yeah,
go up
that's... no, I think if he is pushed in, it would trigger. So
Okay.
That was my goal.
That would
That's what I
be a
thought.
wisdom save.
Oh, what a bad roll.
He would make it and take 5. Ugh. Okay, so the archer over here still kind of has a beat on Kudo. He's going to take aim with his one shot, hoping to disrupt the spell.
I have a little bit of cover.
Oh yeah, you definitely have cover. Unfortunately, he ignores cover. Because he is a BS.
Is Kudo, does Kudo have the emboldening bond?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
18, I believe, is
yes,
just
you do,
enough.
Kudo.
Oh, do you?
Oh, I do? Nice.
Yes.
Let me add that.
Cool. Then
It's
I'll
me,
take that
you,
damage
Linus,
for
and
Kudo.
Rhea.
Alright, so you teleport over there, and you would take the shot as it's about to hit him, taking 10 piercing and 6 necrotic.
Cool.
And that
Nice,
is
nice.
your reaction. Like, look out, Mr. President! Oh! There's an arrow sticking out of you. Alright, that is it for him. Rhea went already. Why is she here?
I'll go again.
No, you're not going to get out of here. Alright, so the chain dancer is very slowly whipping his chain around now. So, and this, sorry, the archer does get a save at the end of his turn. Roll. Oh, +1. That is going to make it.
Oh,
So he
God.
drops his slow. The other guy is very, very concerned as suddenly his target turns into a huge wolf and is like jumping at him. He can only like slowly react. He will whip at you. His one attack. Oh, 29, I believe, will hit you though. So Rhea, you were struck for 9.
I am going to use my reaction and take that for Rhea.
Don't, Ophelia. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Are you doing it or are you
Never
not doing
mind.
it?
I guess I'm not doing it.
The wolf is like, nope, I'm good.
The wolf,
I
luckily, is
specifically took
a
this form just to
luckily
soak
is a
some hits.
5.5 wolf and actually can talk and goes, no,
Right,
don't,
exactly.
don't do it.
Which is really weird from Monday to Tuesday going from a 2014 druid to a 2024 druid.
Don't do it. All right, so you are struck then, taking 9 piercing, and he is going to use this to grapple you, giving you the restrained condition.
He can grapple me even though I'm larger?
Yes. You're not. You have to be 2 sizes. Well, in normal grapple rules, you can grapple, I think, up to 2 sizes larger.
Okay.
But anyway, that's the end of his turn, so he gets a save, which he will fail, and is still slowed. Linus.
Twilight Champion only has 1 level of wounds.
After healing himself with the, yeah, he only has 1 level.
Cool. I will bonus action and steady aim. He's got heavy cover.
Right now, yes, he would have +4 against ranged attacks from you.
Cool.
There's a bunch of things in
in
the
that
way.
case, there are. I'll bonus action steady him against this guy.
Alright.
Or
It would be the same thing, +4. But he does have slow, which
+4
gives him a
against.
-2.
cool.
Basically, the pews are what's giving a lot of the cover. There's a bunch of stuff in the way.
I see. And Archer still has same cover. I'll use it on the Archer.
Okay.
And a hunting rifle this time.
So you hook your shotgun, pulling out the hunting rifle. Oh yeah, 30 is definitely going to strike him. Oh.
And this time I will do full sneak attack damage instead of partial.
Full sneak.
Extra 1d6. Did it roll yet? No? There it is. I'll take that first one.
Alright.
It would take away 20. The second 20 damage isn't supposed to be there. So it'd be 41.
41. Oh, he's bleeding profusely, apparently all over Rhea.
And that's my turn.
Alright, so he's at 3 levels of wounds as you just shoot him right in the side. That is it for him. So, Valindra, unfortunately, a figure pops out of the shadows firing at you, attempting to use his assassinate ability. So that's going to be a bow shot at advantage. 26.
Yep.
Alright, so that would strike you. Doing sneak attack. So, do you resist poison?
Nope.
Alright, so 14 poison, 5 piercing, and 32 sneak. So I guess
My lord.
37 piercing and 14 poison.
So 53?
Yes, that sounds right. Second shot no longer has advantage. That one you would, 14 misses you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that one you would dodge, and he is going to move back into the hallway, ending his turn. Gorthax.
Alright, I'm gonna look at this champion real mean like, and I'm gonna hit him over the head with a big old club.
Hurrah. What does the hex do again?
So the hex gives him disadvantage on a ability score of my choice, and also adds an additional d6 necrotic to all my hits against it. And I can use a bonus action to transfer my hex to another creature.
Alright, well 28 would strike him with the first attack.
Alright. I will slow him and change my regular damage to radiance.
Alright, so he suffers from weapon slow, taking... actually... Yeah, so it's going to be 20 points of damage. Putting him back to a second level of wound.
And I will do it again. Is that the right one? There it is. Oop.
Alright, yep, 26 is enough. Luckily, he can't counter with that high roll, so that would hit him.
Alright, just go straight to the damage with radiance. There we go.
Alright, so another 21. Is Radiant Strikes every attack?
It's every attack. I can drop the feature if you'd like.
I know on clerics it's, I thought, only once per turn.
No, it's every single one. Every single strike I do carries an extra D8.
Oh, okay. Sure. So
It
another
doesn't,
21.
it doesn't say once per turn.
Anything else?
Other than that, I guess I'll just turn to. Actually, no. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the old Radiant Strikes ability. Alright, so Gorthax's turn ends. Ophelia.
Okay, I got a clarification though. I thought Linus's shot dropped him to 3 levels of wounds. Did I miss something?
The archer. This guy.
You dropped the archer to 3 levels.
Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry.
Yeah, the archer is
Never mind
badly
me.
wounded.
Okay. Alright, for my action, I am going to dodge. So I think is what the little shield? Yeah. I am then going to move here to get the archer in the radius. That's 5.
Alright,
I'm
he's
moving.
going to use his reaction to attempt
Yep.
to grab you. So I need a strength or dex save, your choice.
You get a +5 from me.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna dex save with emboldening bond.
And dodging helps with that too, right?
I believe dodging gives you advantage. So you can roll again, because
Okay.
13 is failing.
Plus, I got 18 total.
With my,
Yeah, that would still be
because you have
failing.
my +5. Oh wow.
20.
Luckily, with the dodge, you were able to slip away.
Okay. So before I roll damage, because I'm gonna move over here,
Yeah.
get them all out of the aura, and then come back in and get them all right back in the aura. So it's gonna hit all 3 of them.
Alright. Well, they get their wisdom saves.
Yeah, but they're all 3 are getting procced on. Oh my god. Okay, well, that sucks.
Alright, so the knight is going to make it, taking 4. Oh. He has a 3rd level of wound as he is seared. The archer is going to go down. Oh. And the chain dancer. Wisdom. It's going to fail, taking 8. Oh. He's seared by the energy.
And quaffing a potion is a item interaction
It's a bonus
or
action.
bonus. Okay,
And
well,
you need a free hand, and yeah, to draw the potion is an item interaction.
Okay. So does my shield not count as a free hand?
It does not. If you have your weapon out, you'd have to stow it.
Well,
You could drop it and then pick it up. Well, and someone else might pick it up, I guess.
yeah. It's just a shitty mace, let's be honest.
Still has the price tag on it.
Yeah,
So it never
I've used
swings
it
it.
like 3 times. Yeah. I'm gonna drop the mace, pull out a potion, quaff a greater.
Okay.
And then what is a greater? 44 plus 2?
Greater
2d4.
is 4d4 plus 4.
Okay. So we'll get 17 back.
Okay.
My mace is on the ground. I don't know if you wanna.
There's a dropped item token you can place.
That is going to be my turn.
All right, Twilight Champion goes. He's going to take a play from your book, holding his sword in one hand for a moment as he quaffs a potion. Gaining back 1 level of wound. Then he is going to... He's going to step here. And attack Ophelia again. Still trying to disrupt her concentration.
He's a piece of shit.
Oh, barely misses you on the first one. You're dodging, right?
I am dodging.
Okay. Feeling a little bit off because you're dodging, he's going to switch over to Gorthax. Second attack with flank. With flank, that'll be 22, so that is going to strike. Slashing you for 15 and a dark smite. Oh wait, no, he potioned. He can't smite this turn. So that is only going to be 15 slashing and 5 necrotic.
So have to
2, so
2
17.
necrotic?
Yeah.
Aha!
Then he will slash a third time. Oh, and it looks like you have to make a concentration check.
Oh, yep. Constitution saving throw. I don't have a blanket. Stop asking me to roll 20.
Alright, so you hold it, and his final attack is going to be 22 again with the flank. So that will strike.
Yep.
Doing another 13 slashing and 5 necrotic, which will be half to
So
2. So 15 damage.
another con save.
Yeah, and another concentration check. It's under resources. Alright, and that is going to end his turn. So wisdom save in your aura.
Aha!
He's going to fail. So what would he take from your aura?
He is going to take a whopping...
11. Alright.
Oh my god. What bad rolls.
Alright, Valindra.
I too will drink a greater healing potion.
Alright. So you kind of looking at the shadows worriedly as you quickly quaff a potion. You know he's over there somewhere.
Yep. And then I'm going to cast greater invisibility on myself.
Alright, so you fade from view.
Find it here. I'll cast that. And then I will move into the room.
So you are
10.
concentrating and invisible. Do I have an
Yeah.
invisible status?
I'm not sure.
Might not. Let me see.
You used to. You used to be one of the little faces.
Oh, I just mean, did I create one for the new combat thing? Is that a condition? Oh yeah, there is a condition. So you can set it with condition on yourself.
It's the outline man.
So that is concentrating, right?
Yeah. So there's a condition button in the combat manager. You can just click it
Yeah,
and say
I see
invisible.
Invisible. I don't see an invisible though. Oh, there it is. And that lasts for, it's asking for a timer. I think it's
It's 10. It should be
One.
1 minute.
1 minute. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Then you move into the room there.
Yep. And that's me.
Alright, Kudo.
I hear footsteps moving into the room, and I'm like, I look back there. Who treads there?
I say nothing.
Oh, crap. I shoot with disadvantage at Vel. I'm just kidding.
Vel's Batman. Where are you? Here.
I'm gonna take a shot at the Twilight Champion though. With emboldening bond.
All right. So you are taking a shot. Uh, 17, 18. Do you ignore cover?
I do not.
Alright, so that unfortunately would miss as it hits one of the pews.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, top of the round, Rhea.
Okay, I think I'd like to chew on this guy's neck with advantage and with emboldening bond.
So you are restrained, so that would be a wash. But you do have EB. He's kind of got you wrapped in chains. You're like a ferocious wolf trying to...
Flank and EB. Okay.
Oh, you do have flank, yes.
Yeah. So then I guess I don't actually have a wolf sheet. Here, let me do it from... Can I do it from D&D Beyond? Nope. It's not a link. Okay.
Do you want a wolf sheet?
Takes too long. Let me just do this. It's a 1D... Okay, the bite is... +5. Okay, so we'll just do D20 +5. And then EB. Oh, that's gonna miss, isn't it?
So... It's gonna be... Is that 7 with the +5?
Oh, that's not. No, that's without the +5.
So
So
that's
it's 12 +4.
16. Luckily, he is slowed, so that puts him just where you need him to be, and that would strike.
Okay. And then it's 1d10 +3. So 12 piercing. And then, yeah, I guess I don't have multi-tech. Okay. That was underwhelming.
Well,
Let's see
you're
here.
not a moon druid, so this
Right.
this isn't your bread and butter.
Well, also with the limited shapes in the 2024, had to use a shape that I'd prepared. Let's see. And Rhea generally doesn't fight in her wild shapes. Do I have any? I really don't have much. Yeah. Okay. I will. Can I try to escape the grapple with a bonus action, or that would have been an action?
That would have been action to escape.
Okay. All right. Sorry. That's my turn. I'll just hang out here.
All right.
Give somebody flank.
So he slowly staggers back. Well, you'd be stuck here because you're restrained.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
As you bite him, he's like, ah, and he will send another whip over at you. Whoosh.
Okay.
Well, actually, does he want to use the flank?
And actually, I think that I'd be using the wolf's AC, right?
Yes, you would be.
So it's only 14.
Okay, so yeah, he's definitely going to go for you.
Oh, you didn't need to remind him of that.
I just realized it because I don't know.
Oh, he would know what your ACs are.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is going to strike you with a 17. Whoosh. And he is going to use Decay on this one, doing 14 piercing and 22 necrotic. So
Does my necrotic resistance still apply?
I believe so.
Okay.
So that would be
you said 14 and 22?
Yeah, so it'd be 11. So that would be 25 damage.
Okay. So then the wolf is gone, and Rhea takes 3 damage, and...
I thought in the new thing you keep your form. You just have the temp HP.
I thought you lose the form when you lose all the temp HP. The temp HP.
I might be wrong. That was the older one, but I thought
the older one was temp HP. The older one was a new set of HP.
Yeah. But I thought in the new rules you just kept the shape until you choose to get rid of it.
Oh, I did not know that.
So
I only took it to soak a couple.
Okay.
Hits, so
Well, we'll say for now.
I mean,
until
if I can shrink, I can choose when I go back to my form. I can choose which square to go in. Does that mean I can break the grapple by choosing the square back here?
that would still be in his range.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, maybe I will stay in the form. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know that it makes a big difference.
I'm just doing a quick search.
Well,
for the
it
rules
does
on this.
because of the AC difference.
Yeah, it says in the new rules, a druid
That's
does not
true.
automatically lose wild shape when all temp HP are gone. The transformation lasts until you run out of time, use wild shape again, or drop to 0 HP or become incapacitated.
Okay, well, can I choose to drop it though?
I think, isn't it some kind of action to drop your wild shape?
Bonus action now.
Yes, I think you have to do that on your turn.
Okay. So I have to stay in wolf form, even though I lost all my wolf's HP.
Until you shift again, or or until
That's
you
so
get down.
weird.
So
So
you
I
don't-
have to. Okay, that's so weird. Okay, that does not make sense to me.
it just lets you keep your form longer if you want. Well,
If I
until
want.
until you
But I just
want to
asked if-
drop it,
Okay, well, but if I want to drop it, you said I have to wait till my turn.
because you got a bonus action. But that's going to be
Okay,
it
so
for
it's
him.
not when you want. It's when you. Okay, all right, gotcha. Okay.
So he is he is going to make his slow save. So that would end your concentration, as all the targets have made it. Linus.
Cool. Bonus action, steady aim, and I am aiming at Twilight Champion here
Okay.
with a
Oh.
hunting rifle.
Sorry, yeah, at the end of his turn, he's in the aura. Let me do that really quick. Wisdom save. Fails, so he takes 8. And Twilight Champion, you have advantage from steady aim, so yeah, 26 is going to strike. Hitting him for
That's my turn.
32. Oh. Alright. So, peeking around the corner up here, suddenly the poisoner shows up with advantage, firing at, I'll say, Kudo. So, sneak attack, longbow. Only 19. Do you have shield?
I think he said he'd be right back in the chat.
Oh,
Oh, who? I'm here.
Kudo.
No, he's shooting at Kudo.
Oh, Kudo said
Shooting
it.
Kudo. Actually, if he stepped away, do we want to do a break?
Sounds good to me.
Actually.
Yeah, let's do a break. I'll come back with that. Alright. See y'all in a bit. Hello? Did it disconnect me?
Alice would be
Hey,
disappointed.
The only thing I ever get from there is the meatball sub, anyways.
Dude, that's not
Alice
even
is
real meat.
disappointed.
I just like a good old meatball sub. Something about
Subway
having a
doesn't
bunch of
even have the
meatballs.
curly fries.
Dude, I'm gonna make you a meatball sub, boy. You'll enjoy it.
Alright, in any case,
Don't tell me.
you were getting shot with a longbow, Kudo.
Smooth
Luckily,
transition.
he didn't roll great. He got a 19, but I think that's still hitting you unless you shield it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured you
You
were
go
going to
ahead.
do. Alright, so there is a blast of energy as you shield the first shot. Excuse me, he's going to fire again. 20 is not enough with the shield. He is going to back off. Ending his turn. Gorthax.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing. Beat that guy with a club.
Okay, so you come at him with the club. 26 is going to strike him.
Change it to radiant. Come on, damage. Yeah.
Okay, so 25 is going to bring him down.
Upon him going down, I will transfer my vow over to the Shatterkai.
Okay.
And then
So the Shadow Dancer.
And then I will also use my bonus action to move my curse over to the Shatterkai as well.
Okay.
If I curse another. And I will curse his.
In the hex.
Yes, the hex.
Okay.
So now both of them are moved. I will. I would choose for his wisdom to be the
And just
ability score of
FYI,
choice.
that does not affect their saves. That only affects ability checks and skill checks. So just keep that in mind. Unless they change
Oh,
decks.
then I'll.
So it's like good for stopping grappling and stuff.
It's like a
I
strength.
see. Yeah, I'll do strength then.
Okay. So he
I
is
thought it
strength
was-
hexed.
I thought it was one thing. It was actually another. Yep, ability checks. You're right.
It would be really good if it was saving throws, but yeah.
Well, it's good.
All right. Bima.
Alright, second attack.
Oh, and then I also have flanking, which is nice.
Yeah, +2.
Huh.
That
17 hit.
is actually just enough. However, he can parry it as he
No.
uses his chain and reaction to cause a miss.
Ah, darn it. All right. I will then, I guess, move kind of out of the way so that.
Well, he used his reaction, so he can't op at you now.
Oh, that's right. I shout over to Ophelia and Rio. Can you take this one down? I'm gonna go help the others.
I just kind of shrug my shoulders.
I don't know what that means, but okay. And I'll start moving over here.
Okay, so you're rushing
And then I
around
will-
the pews there. Ophelia.
Okay, well, I go boop here, and then I go boop back. Get him in my aura.
Okay, so that is a
There's a better roll.
wisdom save. Oh, he fails, taking 16. Now 3 levels of
Okay.
wound.
I will not dodge this time. I am instead going to cast.
Alright.
I saw this dude take.
There is
necrotic
a
damage.
dodge thing under the miscellaneous effects, just FYI. But yeah, you can take the dodge off yourself.
I saw this dude take necrotic damage and it wasn't reduced, so I'm gonna play a dong. Toll the Dead.
You may have been thinking of the other guy, the human. But let's see,
Okay.
wisdom save. Wisdom. Ooh, natural 1, so he does fail. As he takes 8 points of damage.
That son of a bitch. He plus 5 radiant for my potent spellcasting.
Oh, go ahead and link it. Okay.
I thought it was. Maybe I'm reading something. I thought it was just an extra D or an extra 5.
Your
not
wisdom modifier.
Yeah. Here.
Okay. So that would be an extra 2, because he resisted. It's not radiant.
Does it not?
It just
thought-
adds,
That's
it just says it
Well-
adds your wisdom modifier to the damage.
They changed Toll the Dead. I thought it was D12s when they're hurt.
Oh.
Oh, you're right, isn't it? Am I wrong? I thought the same.
I don't know.
Well, let me link the spell.
Yeah, it's D12s if they're hurt. You didn't change it. Okay.
Alright.
I mean, okay, so then that would be. What did he take?
29
8.
halved. 14.
So an extra some damage. Okay.
Like
Anything
3.
else?
Yeah, you do no, that's all I'm gonna do here.
Alright, Twilight Champion is dying.
In my aura, so failed death saves.
The end of his turn, he fails an extra time. And that is going to take him out. Oh. Valindra.
I will firebolt this guy.
Alright, so you send a firebolt down at Chain Dancer. 22 is going to strike him. And that is going to take him out. Oh. So he is
I'll
in the
move
dying
here.
state.
And with raries, I will say there's one more in the hallway. And I'll end my turn.
Alright, Kudo.
Oh, well, I'll run away from the hallway. And go in here. I'm gonna. Actually, hold on a second.
Remember, these are difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use the cover of the pews and drop prone and ready a mind sliver at the guy.
Alright, so you are concentrating, readying an attack. That's it for you, I assume?
Yeah.
Alright, so top of the round, Rhea. You can bonus action to drop now if you want.
And I shall.
You're no longer grabbed, because this guy's down.
Yeah. Okay. And I heard them talking about Something in the hallway?
Yeah, they said there might be one guy who's been attacking the flank.
Oh no.
Peek out. I don't see anything. Yeah, I'll just step back. Anybody know where he is? Yeah, I don't know. I will... Yeah, I'm just gonna step back. So that would have been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. See what else. I mean, maybe I'll just grab some more of the scrolls, I guess. But, like, yeah, I'll see what the others want to do before we decide, you know.
Okay.
Quick question. For my vow, when the creature drops to 0 hit points, the vow transfers to a different creature within 30 feet of myself. So if he's within 30 feet within me, do I know if he got vowed?
You can transfer the vow to a different creature.
You can see. Can you see him?
You can
Yeah,
see
it would. I don't
It
believe
doesn't
you.
say see on the second part. At the end, if the creature drops to 0 hit points before the vow, you can transfer the vow to a different creature within 30 feet of myself.
So, I don't know.
I think the
if
keyword
you...
is that you can see, right?
No, that's the first part, but the second part is just transferring it to another creature. I mean, if it's still C, that's fine.
I would
I
probably
was
say you would have to see them because you have to make the vow against a new enemy. So
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you wouldn't be sure where the guy is anyway. But Rhea, that was it for you. The chain dancer, I'll just say, is burned up. Yeah. Linus.
I was muted. I'm gonna scoot up 20 feet.
Yeah.
I have 10-foot blind sight. Do I see him?
No.
I'm gonna close the door.
Okay.
And then use my action to drop some call drops. And step back 5 feet.
Okay. All right, just, I guess, mark the 5-foot square you put the caltrops in. With a spell effect or something. Yeah, that's fine.
I want to get it closer to the door, but I don't know if I could do half in the doorway.
Sure, you put it on the doorway.
Cool, thank you.
Alright, anything else?
That's my bonus action. Scoot back here and block this door so nobody can escape. No, I'm just I'll be right here. That's my turn.
Footsteps in the hallway. You would hear the front door open, and you think he went outside, which would end combat for the moment. So he may have gone to the front yard to go for reinforcements, but for the moment,
I'm gonna open the portable hole and just start shoving stuff in, guys. Let's get out of here.
All right. Do you still have the list of scrolls, or do you need that again?
I can go find it.
Here, I'll just paste it.
I'll help her do that.
But I imagine, like, let's just shove all the stuff that they were collecting in, and we can go through it later.
Can we just shove the bodies in the hole?
I mean, you could, but that's gonna take up a lot of room.
I mean, it's a 10-foot hole. It's a 10-foot pit.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I don't think we need them in.
Do you want a bunch of bodies in your portable hole?
I think he means so we don't have to take the time to loot them, maybe?
Yeah.
Do you have bodies?
I think it'll take us a couple minutes to shove stuff in the hole, so someone can loot while we're doing that. But, like, all the crates and stuff that they were collecting, the potions and the...
Alright, so, yeah, first you'll look at what they were trying to get. Let me check something.
But, I mean, I'm not, like, unpacking or, like, examining it. I'm just shoving it in.
Just give me a moment to look at something. All right, so
Thank you. Thank you, Ophi.
Oh, you're welcome.
Actually, if
You're the best.
I'm just sad it doesn't heal me.
if Kudo wouldn't mind giving me a couple of those Hello Kitty bandages, I'd be down.
I actually have a few that I can use. Pretty sure Kudo's taking a little bit of a break to
yeah, he said
unsicken
he
himself.
wasn't feeling good.
Oh.
So actually, Ophelia, you see something that you've been looking for in the pile there.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Tome of Understanding?
Oh,
No, a shield.
Hey!
A shield +2. That's one of your wish list items.
That is indeed.
Mhm.
Yeah, can I just, like... How long does it take to equip that?
a
'Cause
minute.
it's not a...
It
It's
takes
not a
a
bonded.
round.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
just-
It's an action.
You just put it on, yeah.
But yeah, I just, like... I'm like, oh, sweet, and I'm just gonna put it right on.
Hey, I'm a little jelly.
What were you carrying before?
It was
A
badass.
shield +1? I'm like, you want a shield +1?
Yes, please. Like, I mean, if no one else needs it, that would give Rhea another AC.
Yeah. You know,
Does anyone else need a shield +1?
I mean, it just makes the tank tankier. I don't know.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah,
If it'll raise your Gorthax, if it'll
Well,
raise your.
I'd rather have the
You
squishy.
can take it. You
I'd
what?
rather you have a better. I'd rather you have a better AC to not get hit because I'm already at 21.
Well, I'm at 21, so go ahead and
Alright.
take it. Yeah, go
Are
ahead and
you
take
sure?
it. Yeah, go ahead. All good.
As I go to hand it over to Gorthax, I say, Palor has wished to even bless a servant of Talos. Praise his glory.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
5 potions.
Grumble, grumble.
Does anyone want to take those from the pile?
We have to
okay.
identify them.
I mean, we're gonna take them, but I wasn't gonna take time to like go through stuff. I was just gonna take all the crates they were packing and just steal it all.
All right, so I guess I'm just doing this to know where things are recorded. I
Gotcha.
mean, you
okay.
can say you're throwing all this shit in the hole. That's fine, but just so we
Okay.
know on paper where this stuff is.
Gotcha. Okay. Then unless someone else wants to carry them, I would put them. Actually, I would probably put the potions in the bag of holding because the hole is
Okay.
more like something we're just dumping heavy stuff into. Potions are a little fragile.
All right, so yeah, you take those and put them in the bag of holding. Let's see.
What's
Oh,
the
by the
session
way,
number?
Gorthax, I just want you to know that Palor's adornments have been all over all of her armor and equipment. So there is a Siren Palor on the shield. Just so you're aware.
Next
I'm
at
just
the
kinda
next village,
looking at it,
he's gonna get his
carving-
shield repainted.
There's
Yeah,
some
exactly.
there's some components here as well. If people want to
Okay.
claim those.
125, 125.
Rhea, would you like my my regular shield?
So,
No, I have a regular. Thank you.
So who's taking
okay.
the components?
Bell and I will split arcane, so 125 each.
All right, go ahead and record those.
Gorthax and I will split religious.
Okay, so yeah, just record that then.
And let me know. Whisper me the usual.
Yeah, since you're back up.
Oh, yes.
And there is a strange looking sword there. in its sheath, which is adorned with might be some kind of necrotic energy. Could be a long sword, I'll say. It's a little bit small to be a long sword, a little bit big to be a short sword.
I mean, I'll record all this stuff, guys. Unless one of you say you grab it, I'll record that I've got it all unidentified in my either the bag of holding that Rhea carries or the portable hole, and then we can look at it closer later when we have time.
That's perfect.
Thank you, Rhea.
No, that works.
You're the best.
All right, all
You're
these
awesome.
So,
all these rolls.
Because I'm not recording the components because you guys already said you were taking those.
yeah, those should have been taken. Yeah.
Okay, all these rolls are for Rhea first.
Thank you. Okay,
That
might be
is
enough. Yeah.
16 plus 19, 35 HP. That should be good enough for you.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. And that was 1,
The
2,
next
3,
set
4.
is. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just counting how many hits I had to subtract. Thank you.
I cannot heal Ophelia because you have no more hit die left. So the next set is for Gorthax. I'm going to use the last. Go ahead.
I do get the double heals
Yep,
from the hit
I know.
die. So.
You wrote it in there.
Cool.
So the first set is going to be with your D8 hit die.
Okay.
So that's 18. I don't think you told me your current HP totals, so I can't really.
I did. I sent it to you the second one.
Oh, okay. It looked like 63 divided by 11. All right.
Yeah, that's
yeah. And I'll do a D10 now. So you're up to 18. So you're at 81. 81. You should be now at
105.
105. I think you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bandages.
Yay.
All right, that's it.
I look at everybody else and say, friends, perhaps we should skedaddle out of here with the quickness.
So, question: who grabbed that strange-looking sword?
I got it. Or at least I recorded it as being tossed in the portable hole.
So, as you are like grabbing it to put it in the portable hole, you would hear a voice in your mind that says, "You're not the Shadowlord. Who are you?"
Rhea would like freeze and like look around at my companions to see if any of them are acting like they heard that.
No, they're all busy, I guess, being healed, probably. I just throw in the hole. Like, whoop!
Considering I've had experience with things talking to us before.
Oh, yeah, you probably know this is an intelligent weapon.
I'd be like, hello?
He says, yeah, what is your name?
You first.
So you may call me Shadow Strider.
Mm.
I am an old artifact of a time long bygone era. He says, and you are?
Riala.
He says, Riala, you weren't one of the people who released Gaivok. I know that much.
Who is Gaivok? Do we know who Gaivok is in this group?
You probably don't know who Gaivok is.
We do.
We do. We totally do.
Maybe you do? I don't know.
Rhea definitely does.
This
goes back to Elric's.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just know we didn't release him in this group, but I didn't remember if we knew his name.
He was released, but we weren't there for it.
Right.
And we knew of Gaivok long before he was released.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Elric
like-
played in this group, didn't he? So we should just make the assumption that he was released. You know what I mean?
Oh,
He
would
wasn't.
say,
I have been out of character. I've been assuming. I just didn't know if we knew that in character. Yeah.
We
would
do.
say Guyvok is the Shadowlord, of course. He says, I'm surprised you don't know that.
All right.
Says-
Well, talk later. I toss him in the hole.
All right. Whee.
Honestly, I actually had a character who carried Shadow Strider for a time, and he never spoke to her. And this character's like, why would I hold on to a sword?
All right. So the artifact or
yeah,
the blade or
I'll probably
whatever
tell-
is thrown in
Yeah,
there.
Rhea probably at this point, like, you know, because of what's going on around us, is probably just gonna let you guys know later to like check out the sword and what she encountered. Yeah.
That sword's talking to me, man.
She kind of like she tosses the sword down in the portable hole, and then she kind of like reaches to her back and kind of like caresses the quarterstaff she's obsessed with, like it's like a security blanket. And
All right. So yeah, what do you all want to do? No one has come yet, but you're assuming that guy ran out to, spill the beans.
all right, so I thought there was a list of potions. Oh, it's just the fact that there are 5 potions. That's what I need to record. Okay, never mind. And this is session number
158.
158. Okay, thanks. All right. Those things are all recorded for now, guys.
Well, I don't know.
Let's. Sorry, go ahead.
Are we still continuing with the original plan or not anymore?
Oh, we're gonna low on everything, I think, as a
Yeah.
party. We can keep going, but I don't know how well off the rest of you are. I can just go swing at things, but
I mean,
Blue?
I've got some low-level magic.
If I try to cast Word of Recall here, and it fails because it's blocked, do I lose the spell?
Generally speaking, no. If a spell is blocked, you keep the magic. You just lose the action.
Okay, so I will remind everyone that we can kind of try to GTFO whenever we want.
Do you need some more healing potions?
So
Ophelia.
I'm gonna say at this point, with the time that has passed, you start hearing screams from outside.
The ritual
Much
has
time
been
has
ended.
passed.
You would hear a bunch of, something's going down outside.
Okay.
What do you
Well,
want
I
to do?
see that.
Outside, we must go.
Yeah, I see Ophelia is still hurt, so I'm gonna pass her one of my potions of greater healing.
I will immediately quaff it.
Okay. So you would
For
get
17.
16. 4d4
16.
plus 4.
I'm good at math.
I'll give you another potion of greater healing.
I will actually hold on to this one.
And at this point, you would hear screams in the hallway up here, and footsteps, and a bunch of the sounds of ghostly, incorporeal undead moving through this place.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I mean, the clerics have better resistance against these things than we do, and the rogues know how to get out, so...
It's to the south, right, Lou, you said?
You would see wraiths moving through the hallway up here. Coming in probably
This
through the
way.
front door, chasing some of the cultists.
shall we give chase or sneak away?
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't like how low we are on resources. We helped how we could. We set this all up.
One moment. So as you are speaking, a familiar creature comes stalking down the hall to the north.
Yes.
No.
The
Uh,
Nightwalker.
Give me initiative rolls. It kind of slowly turns its head to the south, seeing you all, as if recognizing you from before.
I'm immediately going to tell everybody to get within 5 feet.
You
Did
just moved
something-
away from me.
Did something get like? Did something get popped up? What do we see? Sorry.
Big boy from down under.
Yeah,
The Nightwalker.
yes.
Oh, I didn't even know he could fit in here.
He is
Apparently
not
he's
fitting
crawling through.
easily, but he is like kind of squeezing through the halls.
Yeah. All right. Remember your advantage if you're near me.
All right, so is he not? There it is. Luckily, he didn't roll very good on his initiative. So the first to act is Linus, as this large, shadowy creature comes stalking into the north hallway here, turning its head to see Gorthax in the hallway.
Scoot that was 20 feet, 25 feet, and turn to it and yell in Abyssal. Do I know what language this thing speaks?
You can assess it as a bonus action to try to figure it out. The DC would be 25 religion.
25 religion, not Arcana?
No, this is an undead.
It's undead.
Oh. Cool. Well, unfortunately...
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying if you wanted to do a bonus action, you could assess it.
I cannot do that. So in Abyssal, I will say out continue on the other way, friend. And that'll
Let's
be
get out of here.
And I'll dodge.
Are you telling it? Just go away. Go on your way.
Just go away, friend. Nothing to see down here. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. All right. So yeah, it just kind of looks at you with its like dead blue eyes, kind of turns its head slightly, and you would hear in your mind, "Life force, give me your life force." Rhea.
Are we staying or going, guys? I would come up closer to Ophi like she had told me to.
Try to get within 5 feet if you can, yeah. So I'm going to try to get us out of here.
Let's get out of here.
I don't even see it. Where is it? I don't see it.
You would hear it down the hall. It might
south?
be north.
North, okay. All right, yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Valindra.
I can see him there.
If you can see him on the map, then yes.
All right. I'm going to take a scroll from my belt,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast a wall of force blocking the doorway.
Nice. All right. So there is a blast of energy as the wall of force suddenly comes into being here. Which I guess you could just put a spell effect out for it.
Yeah, I'll find one. I'll put it like right here across the way there. I'll find something.
All right, concentrating on the energy. That's it for
I'm trying to delete
Valindra.
it.
I'll just let you work on that. Gorthax.
Can I shoot? Is like a one-way thing where they can't come in here, but I can shoot out there? Or is it like a
Can't pass through it.
Valindra
nothing?
would say.
Okay. Then I will sit here and I will do my best to scream at it to make it go away.
Get out of here! Get! Come on, get!
I'm gonna try and like be as intimidating
More
as
life
possible.
force.
Yeah. It's like, get out of here!
Begone! Talos commands it.
Alright, so you yell at the large creature who just kind of stares at you through its dead eyes, starting to move towards the group. And you step there. It doesn't seem like it's too affected by fear stuff. Which makes sense since it's a giant life-eating undead. So yeah, it just kind of
That would
stares
make
at you,
sense. Okay.
making you
can I
uncomfortable.
just- Yeah, I'm very uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and be like, Ophelia, hurry the fuck up, please.
All right, Kudo.
Kudo moves over here, and I'm gonna ready an action to dash if the word of recall fails.
Oh, good.
Get us
good
out
call.
of here. Get us out. All right, so you're readying to run. Ophelia.
That's the
Ophelia.
big button.
Ophelia.
I guess.
Oh
it
no,
fails.
I disconnected. We're
Time to
not
sleep.
getting out of here.
Ophelia
Sorry,
has
guys,
like
I fell asleep.
That's one
the
hell of a
disconnect
cliffhanger.
symbol over her head. She's,
Do,
all right.
do.
So you attempt to do the word of recall, but the
Oh,
magic
attempt, fuck.
would
Aw.
fail.
I'm gonna
God.
say,
Alright.
all right,
You
well,
don't
we
think you
gotta
can
get out of here,
teleport out?
guys.
All right, Kudo says good luck.
Like, get out of here! Ah!
What's
That's okay.
the
We'll catch
other-
up to him pretty quickly. Remember how slow he
Yeah.
is?
All right, so that's it for you, Ophelia. Or are you running too?
Oh, I'm gonna run as well, but I want to know where's the exits that we know of.
To the east, northeast. We got a ring around the rosy.
Yeah,
And,
we got
yeah,
Wasn't there something to the south though too?
Oh, is there?
You don't
Plus,
know.
there's windows.
I mean, there are windows. You don't know of any entrances or exits to the south, but there are windows in various places if you want to try to get out that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight south. Do I see any windows over here yet, Lou?
You don't see any there, no.
All right.
That's just a
I'm going
wall.
to end my turn there.
Alright, so the Night Walker slowly stalks into the hallway here, stopping as he hits the barrier. He is going to point his finger at Gorthax as like a huge torrent of dark energy shoots out, luckily just exploding off of the barrier. Then he's going to kind of stalk back this way and start moving around. That's it for him. New round, Linus.
Since everybody's running,
I'll
I
actually
will.
go further than that. So yeah.
Fight this thing when I don't have any spells above level 3.
Alright.
That was 15 feet.
Just run back.
25 feet.
The old double back.
Right? Should we go downstairs or upstairs or?
I think we should just
Downstairs,
find
we're
a
definitely
window.
trapped.
Yeah, I think we should find a window.
Cool. I'll dash another 25 feet. Am I within range to push this door open?
Sure. So you just kick the door open. The big double door.
Yeah.
Opens into what looks like some kind of mess hall. There's a bunch of tables, although obviously empty right now.
Cool. Then I'll take the bonus action my action to dodge.
You would see a window over here.
Cool. I'll pass that along.
There's a window this way.
To the window, not the wall.
And
Okay.
that's my turn.
Rhea.
To the door.
I think I'm going to use Wild Resurgence. Let me find it here. So I'm going to spend a first level spell slot. It says I still have one, but I used that one earlier. I just didn't mark it off. So I'm going to use one of my last first level spell slots. I only have one left. after this. And regain a wild shape charge, and then I'm going to shift into Giant Bat and follow Linus with a
Okay.
dash.
Does that make you
So-
medium or large?
That makes me large, and it is my fly speed is 60, so I'm going to do 120 towards the window that Linus saw. So that was, let's see here, 45. Yeah, I'm just gonna head for one of these
So
windows.
there are several windows in here. They're all like have these metal shutters on them that are closed and locked. It looks like you could
Okay.
probably get them open, but yeah, right now they are shuttered.
Let's see here.
Deep, deep,
Wow.
deep, deep. Big old bat.
Was that was yeah, I would have had to dash, so I guess that's all I can do, and I already used my bonus action.
All right, Valindra.
Yes. I'll step so that I'm not like blocking one of the windows, but
All right, fly
That's
to
all.
the side.
yeah.
I will dash to here.
All right, so you rush down, also seeing these windows, and yeah, it looks like they are shuttered. Although Linus might be able to unlock them.
That's my turn.
All right, Gorthax.
I throw myself down the hall at breakneck speeds with a dash.
Okay.
And then I end my turn with a very helpful, let's get out of here, guys.
All right, so Kudo, you see everyone running south, though in your periphery you see movement in the shadows. Something is approaching from the darkness.
Yeah. Even with the head start, Kudos lagging behind. He's going to use his movement to get over here, and then an action to dash to get over here.
Okay,
That's my turn.
that's it for you. Running towards those windows, Ophelia.
They're coming behind us. I'll warn the others.
Oh, Ophelia. Muted, perhaps.
I assume she just dashes on her turn. We can just skip her turn for now. And
Oh, shit, I'm here.
Oh, jeez, Ophelia. All right, what are you doing?
Haha. Dash into the room like he's saying.
All right.
Bam.
So the Night Walker is acting somewhere. Let me see what he's doing.
Murdering.
It's true, you probably hear some screams. All right, well, he
Let's
did
move
some
on.
stuff.
I'm
Linus.
surprised that he didn't like hang out in the courtyard killing people out there, that he got in here so fast.
Oh, he was chasing those other
Oh, geez.
people. And then he just noticed you. But Linus, you're up.
Cortex, what are you doing?
Yes.
5? So I can get there using my bonus action dash.
So
I'd use
you
my
jump
action
up on the table to avoid difficult terrain.
to try to open this door or gate window.
So this isn't too tough. I'll say DC is 14.
Cool. I don't think I can fail.
Oh, well, there you go. Alright, so you quickly pick open the window, leading now to the outside. And at this point, I'll say there's enough time you can all rush through if you're just trying to retreat. We don't have to go in rounds. Is that what you're doing?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Please.
I was gonna see if
Yes,
Kudo wanted to.
please.
I was gonna see if Kudo wanted a ride to help him keep up too. So I think we should be
Pretty
able
please.
Get on my
As
back,
soon as we get out,
Kudo.
if we're not just gonna recall him as soon as we can, I'm probably gonna summon my steed when we get that. Get out
It's
there.
exactly what we're doing, buddy.
Yeah.
Kudo is
Okay, yeah.
riding a Batmobile now.
Yeah, we're gonna try to recall and see if we can do it
Well,
outside.
the
Yeah.
the bat
He's gotta
no,
get
the bat
outside.
plane. What was that thing called?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, you come out the side here, coming through the window.
Oh, the Batwing.
I might need to re-expand you into the bat. Wait, is everyone there? Yeah, it looks like I put everyone there. So
Wouldn't
yeah,
we be up at the front?
No, because the front door, remember, you didn't go through. You went through the...
Well, we went through the side door.
You came in through the back door, and you basically went out the south side. So yeah, there's a bunch of...
map.
Go ahead.
The map is twisted. The map is twisted around a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so like you
Oh,
originally
alright.
came in through the back.
Okay, yeah, I see
this
it.
is the
We came in
front.
through here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is the front over
I see
here.
it now.
So you basically kind of went south in the thing and came out the side. But yeah, there's like pandemonium out here. You see a bunch of undead just attacking cultists who are fleeing for their lives. So far, actually, let me roll something. See if anything notices you guys.
I use unlucky for this roll.
On my roll? This is a percentage roll.
Yeah.
Buddy. This isn't a d20 roll.
I want to unlucky it though.
All right. Well, yeah. So you see all this pandemonium around you. Like I said, the cultists are under heavy attack. What do you do? So far, nothing is attacking you, though.
You just sprint straight east.
How?
Should we help the priests of Paylord?
Yeah,
They're
how
doing
the-
better than the
Or the
cultists.
Raven
You're not
Queen?
sure where the priests are. They're not in the keep right now, so you're not sure how they're doing. But definitely the children of Shadow are not doing well. You assume the priests of Paylor are somewhere, or sorry, the Shadow, the Raven Queen priests are somewhere to the south.
Yeah, they're probably outside this gate. Maybe I think our word of recall will work out here, and so maybe we should just head out this way. And
I mean, it might work from here in the courtyard. Maybe not. I don't know.
All right, well, what do you want to do? Time is of the essence.
Maybe just try it. There's no harm in trying.
You want to try the word of recall again?
Yeah, I'll try it again.
All right. So everyone gathers around as you start seeing a bunch of wraiths incoming on you. They've noticed you. Casting Word of Recall, the magic would function, and you would be teleported away. Ooh. Where would you go? Where does this recall to?
We go back to the cave that was to like the northeast. That's what I marked as our location. I didn't have anywhere else to mark. I readied it.
Oh, the old ruins?
Up there by the waterfall, yeah.
So,
was it the old ruins?
I think
or was
so.
it like that small cave that we
It was
had
the
off
one
on
where
the
we had a fight in there.
Yeah, the old ruins is probably where it was, because unless it was just some random cave.
It was a random cave off to the east. The old ruins is the one with like where we killed those guys, adopt the identity, and it's behind the waterfall.
Yes.
Yeah, it was not that. It was like a random cave that was like we spent the night in before we came here to the east.
All right, sure. So you are you reappear somewhere in the mountains in the cave where you left off, and you kind of let out a sigh of relief as you seem to have given the undead the slip. Well done.
right.
Holy smokes.
That was too close.
Well, we did a lot of fighting today. I know that we would have preferred to have faced Relic and maybe even that Nightwalker thing, but by the time we had a chance at either of them, we had done so much.
Yeah, it's only been a half hour since you woke up. It's only like 8:30.
We're fucked.
Oh my god.
It was a busy morning.
think we got up really early. I think he let us get up at like 6.
That's right. Yeah, you got up a little earlier.
I think we could call that rush hour with how much that happened.
Right. Shall we sit back and rest up a bit until we hear how the fighting went?
And we could watch it from here.
Yeah.
And then, yes, I'm okay with going back to New Havisgard. And do we need to keep pursuing Relic after this point, or do you think we should try to reclaim our base at this point, since we've helped them?
By the way, guys, that sword I put in the portable hole, it was speaking to me. If one of you wanted to take a look at it.
I'm okay.
What?
Can I have, Lou, if I were to pick it up, can I have Detoris, helping me and talking to me as I'm talking to the sword?
I was going to say, Detoris being part of your background, I was going to give you more freedom to play him as you think would be good for your character's story. But, yeah, so if you think he would be helpful, you could have him talk to you about it.
Yeah, so I guess first I'm going to ask Detoris about the blade and see if he knows anything, and the fact that he brought up Gaivok.
Yeah, I'll bring it out and give it to whomever wants to look at it.
All right, so you bring the blade back out. Detoris would say, I don't recognize it, but I would be cautious if it is a tool of the Shadowlord.
I agree. I'm curious if I want to possibly hold it and ask some questions to Taurus. Do you think you could help me maybe keep some sanity and offer some advice while I'm talking to him?
I will do what I can, of course, but I don't know the foe that you are facing. I'm not sure of its power.
Well, I kind of give him a little rundown, and I'm like, Taurus, this Shadowlord is quite powerful, and I give him just a super quick rundown of things we faced in the past against him. But I was like, any help would be appreciated.
This is a protection from evil spell might be of use if the item tries to dominate you. Outside of that, there's only a few protections that you could use.
Just so that y'all know, I mean, it mentioned Gaivok, but I don't know if it is of Gaivok. It didn't seem to try to take any control of me when I spoke to it.
Well,
most of us don't know who Gaivok is, right? I'd be like, who is
we determined that we do.
I think some of you know. People, I don't think... I don't know if the newer people probably would know. Like Kudo, I don't think would know. I don't know if... Well, actually, Vel, do you have history?
Trained?
I would give you a check
No.
just because you are a Shadow Elf. DC would be 15, because most Shadow Elves would know who Gaivok is. So, yeah, Gaivok is the Shadowlord, the one that is like the enemy of the Church of the Raven Queen. As far as you know, anyway. That's his real name. You know he is one of the 7 followers of the Red Wizard.
I would just explain to them what I know of him.
Alright. So, Bollinger, your mic is open there.
Matt.
It's very loud.
Sorry.
Yeah, just to go through and kind of give them a bit of background, we learned that there are Shadowlords who are basically they were bringing ruin upon the world. They were sealed. We discovered what was like a seal or a tomb of Gaivok. We assumed it was him. There's a lot of indicators leading towards it. We said, fuck that, did not open it. That is what we think may have been released while we were on Gaian, while we were traveling around because we got word from it that like Isik was wiped out. So we think Guyvok may have been released and caused that.
How was he released? Kudo would ask.
That we don't know.
The greed of others definitely released him.
We only ask
But
because maybe that is how he is unreleased. But this seems to be quite a cursed weapon. I'll look at Val, and I guess Ophelia's holding it right now.
I don't think anyone's
I'm about
holding
to.
it. It's on. It's
I'm
kind of
about
on the
to. I'm gonna
ground
cast the
between
spell
everyone.
first.
I think I just kind of
Yeah.
pulled it out, and it's up to you guys if you want to interact with it. I would tell you what it told me, but I didn't obviously have much of a conversation with it. So it immediately mentioned like that Guyvok was freed and that it recognized that we were not the people who freed him. But considering where we were, Rio was not about to sit and have a chat with a strange sword.
I'll say these are what these children of Shadow. They are who they worship, and why they are also causing calamities here in the Feywild as well. Is because they are servants of him.
Shadowfell?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna cast
Or-
protection from. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say before you pick up the sword, I was gonna cast bless on those of us that may be interacting with the sword. So
Yeah.
Ophelia, Vel, Rhea, and I guess does anyone else want to, or I can
You can
just do it
skip me
myself.
if someone else wants it. I'll let you guys.
I was
talk
just
later.
gonna give it to me.
Well, I can go up to three,
He's doing
or I
bless,
guess
yeah.
get 4 creatures.
Yeah. I can only do protection on one person.
Keep in
so-
mind that bless only lasts a minute. It's maybe a little more useful in combat than in conversation.
Yeah, I mean, if there's anything that happens off beat, if it interacts with a holy character, I don't know.
Sure.
I'll do it on you and me, Rhea.
I
Or no,
will ask.
Ophelia.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna ask Dotoris. Dotoris, you wouldn't happen to know what type of creature would be sealed in a sword that's related to Guyvok, would you? Would that be like? I don't think it's an undead.
We don't know if the sword is related to Guyvok. It just seems to know of Guyvok.
So he would say magical weapons sometimes have spirits attached to them, which give them consciousness, like old slain heroes or people of power. Other times they're just magical entities that, through great power, develop intelligence.
So I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay.
And then I guess I have to choose one of those, right? Or it's just unprotected from all. Oh, all of them.
I think it's
Okay.
all
Yeah,
of them.
I think it's all of them.
All right. And then I'm gonna pick up the sword.
Okay. So there's quiet for a moment as you kind of examine this thing, and you see a bit of the darkness on the blade and scabbard start to kind of coalesce around your hand. And a voice in your head would say, you are a descendant of Rael.
Say I am indeed. I'm surprised you know that. I only just found out about it recently.
He says, are you friends with the Fae who picked me up earlier and rudely threw me aside?
When you say the Fae, who are you referring to?
He says, the Fae creature.
I think he means me.
Oh, yeah, I will say, yeah, actually, I do know the Fae that had picked you up.
He says, and are you friends with the hobgoblin wizard who is currently carrying the spirit of Guyvok?
The hobgoblin wizard, huh?
The one who
I was
released
friends
him
with him.
and found me. I believe...
I was friends with him once upon a time.
He says, I believe his name is Erdul.
So yes, I am friends with Erdul.
He says, and I have nothing to say to you. And it just suddenly, like, the darkness goes away and kind of vanishes.
Wait, are we friends with Erdul?
We were.
I thought we were
Right?
suspicious of Erdul.
We were friends with him once upon a time.
Oh, true.
Well, you just said I am
I did.
friends with him.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
didn't
I said
say-
I'm friends with him. Okay.
Well, we did
Mandatory.
learn. We saw him wandering the halls, so I thought we kind of thought he was a traitor. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't really
So-
confirmed. Yeah.
I will reach into the sword, be like, I was saying I am, but I was friends with Erdul once upon a time. I didn't realize he had some suspicions for him. That is part of the reason that we were here to begin with, is to find out what actually happened to him. If you could say anything, I would be greatly appreciated. Into the sword.
Give me a persuasion check, DC 25.
Oh my god. Okay.
You have bless.
I do have bless.
Doesn't affect those checks.
Oh shit.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's just attack rolls and saves.
Okay. Well, do I still have EB up? Because we got
think
back
it's-
pretty quick, and I did it right away. I would have like 2 minutes from the time we got back.
I don't know about that. But
That's why I'm asking Lou.
It's probably gone.
Probably
by
been
now.
talking for more than 2 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use one of my inspiration points. I can crit and succeed on this.
+2.
Yeah.
Oh. So, the blade would once again kind of coalesce and say, wait, what did you say to it exactly? You want to know what?
I said I was friends with Erdul, but we were suspicious of him, and wanted to find out more about him. It's one of the reasons we were actually in the keep where we found the sword.
So he would start speaking again and would say, he has been taken by the energies of Gaivok. He has accepted the Shadowlord and become his host. He says, whoever he was before, he is not the same now. And if you are allies to the Shadowlord in his cause, then we are not friends.
Actually, we are trying to bring him down, which is weird enough, which I feel horrible that Gaivok, or that Erdul fell to the powers of, Gaivok and the Shadowlord. But no, our mission is to get rid of the Shadowlords, actually.
He says, is it true that there is a second Shadowlord who has taken part of the powers of Gaivok for himself?
I did not know that he took part of the powers of Gaivok for himself, but yes, we do know of a second Shadowlord as well.
So the sword goes quiet for a moment, and it says, if you are enemies to the Shadowlord and his cause, I believe I can help you. He says, I am the blade of the Shadowlord, created for his dark purposes, but no longer one who serves him. I am Shadow Strider.
Well, I've come across many magical objects, and very few and far between do I think that their purposes aren't nefarious. Is there a way you can prove it to me before I just hand you off to the party? Or hand you to somebody else who you may be of use to?
How can I prove myself to you?
That is a wonderful question. I will talk to Dotoris real quick and be like, Dotoris, do you know of any ways?
Who is Dotoris? Sorry if I missed something.
He's his guide from the old Raylan Empire. That basically
my Ion Stone.
Yeah, the thing in his Ion Stone, the personality.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Cool.
The Taurus would say, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Okay. Then I will go back to the sword.
Let it prove itself in combat.
Yeah. I'll go back to the sword and say, okay, well, I am seemingly trustworthy of you so far, especially since you found out that we were friends with Erdul once upon a time, and you went silent, but I'm curious, is there more information you can tell us about the Shadow Lords that may aid our quest?
Sorry, just making some notes of this conversation. What was your question?
I'm basically just asking if he has any information that can help us track down the Shadow Lords or defeat them.
Says I was in the prison where the Shadow Lord was, and when I was released, or when the Shadow Lord was released, Erdul took on the personality of Gaivok. Of course, I was left behind because the Shadow Lord despises me. But later on, one of the Iron Tide stole me from the vault. He was killed, and I was taken by these children of Shadow, the foolish cultists of the Shadow Lord. That's how I ended up in the keep. I don't know if that helps, but that's all I really know of what's happened recently.
So, Gaivok, is able to, like, perpetuate or, like, possess people, like he takes over a person?
Says only the Zatian are resistant to his abilities.
Can he switch from any person at any time, or do they have to be willing?
He generally gains their trust and offers power, and once they accept, he gains control. That's generally how the Shadow Lords have moved from host to host over the many cycles.
So what exactly are Shadow Lords? Because it doesn't seem like they're mortal then.
Since they are citizens of Nightweather. Or at least they serve the citizens of Nightweather. Actually, we need to stop because we are a little over. So let's do MVP votes. We'll continue this next time.
Got more questions, Lou. This is finally getting some good lore dump.
Yeah, I figured Rhea was less likely than some of my other characters to actually have a chat with the sword, and like carrying a sword isn't really Rhea's vibe, so I felt like someone else should end up talking to it.
Makes sense.
The sword's so cool.
I already have
Gorthax
the
is
quarterstaff.
rolling
that I'm
Gorthax just has like the tears in his eyes. He's like, what a badass.
Badass sword. It's so cool.
He goes, it doesn't belong in the hands of Palor. Talos, the servant, should have it.
Talos will wield its might to its fullest extent. Destruction will reign everywhere.
Gorthax just
Yeah,
becomes Boromir. He's like, we could use it against the enemy. Give it to me. Now.
My precious.
Precious. All right, Ophelia with 3 votes. You are the MVP. Congrats.
Oh.
Good job.
Thank you, guys. I'll put that inspiration right back. Didn't think I was going to succeed
And
on that
I'll
one.
give all of you an inspiration point as well for completing it.
Yay.
Nice. And a level up.
Possible level up. I need to
Wish
check
I
on
could
that.
Nightwalker first.
Like that Nightwalker, dude. That thing's terrifying. I never want to fight
if
it.
we
wanna
had met
fight
it
it. I
first
still
thing
want
this
to fight it.
morning, that would have been different. But after all that we've done,
I wanted to fight it originally, but no, we had to go fight Relic.
Because what, today started with the defensive tower?
we
Technically?
Yeah.
We did not fight
actually.
either.
yeah, we've done a lot today.
I
It's
had
only been an hour and a half.
I had saved up my biggest spells for this final fight that never came, but
Yeah, me too. I saved both my third
Well,
levels.
it's
Well,
better
I
to
still
have
I
them and
still
not
had
need
first-
them than,
Yeah.
need them
well,
and
I
not
still
have them.
I still had first, second, and third level spells, and of course cantrips and wild shapes. So like I wouldn't have been ineffective, but yeah, I had used most of my big magic.
I'm left with one level 1 spell, guys.
I was just saving up my my smites.
Oh, well, I mean, if some of you had big spells, you may have been able to do one more big fight, but,
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, we should have totally gone to the front lines, help the priests.
it's come out blasting.
So
Pew, pew, pew.
guys, since we are like in a cave and basically able to rest and look at our stuff now, if you guys do want to like decide who wants those scrolls, and then next session we can take a look at those potions and figure out what they
Divvy
are.
up.
I
wanna make
I
some
wouldn't
notes.
mind
Divvy up
keeping.
and
I wouldn't mind keeping some of the scrolls I grabbed today, if you guys don't mind. I put them in
Yeah.
the party chat.
Yeah,
I
party
don't
chat.
need.
The party chat was
I
nice.
don't need them. I'm heading
But I
out
assume-
one session.
I assume that
Uh,
Valor or Kudo would be the best for Shield, Counterspell, Misty Step. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'll take some, whatever. I mean, just put it in a chat and we'll
I
sort
did.
it out.
It's in the party chat. It's in main chat.
Oh, sweet, thank you. I just have one little feedback thing is, talking about like the spells that we saved and like, man, we went through a lot of battles. I think and I don't know, but I feel like there's a lot of smaller battles you can totally pull and